Hey, it's Ray from Just Plain Interesting. How you going today? What a beautiful day. It's sunny, it's hot, it's definitely still summer in Paeroa, and that's where I am. I came down yesterday with another full van and a trailer full of the most amazing things we can find to tempt you guys so you can come in and check out our store. Now, next week, by the way, we are looking at some really exciting things. So we're going to do some offbeat stuff. I'm pricing up an incredible amount of cool things. I'm really excited. But today, I'm excited about the building behind me. This is the Paeroa Restaurant and Cafe. It's a beautiful building. It was built in 1896. It's part of the proud heritage of Paeroa because the other tavern at the far end of town, for some obscure reason, was demolished and they put an exciting McDonald's in its place. How sad is that? But this is not a sad story. This is a beautiful story. There's new owners in there. They've taken over. They're famous in their own right. They own the Rangatiki Hotel. They've done that up and it's got accolades all over New Zealand, and they're going to do the same thing here. They're going to preserve and restore this incredible building, and I'm just so proud to be able to tell you about it because people are curious. They're thinking, what's happening to this beautiful hotel? Now the new owners are there and they're all worried about the heritage, but we can reassure you that it's going to be bigger, better and cooler than ever because the people involved are so passionate. We're going to take you in there and show you this building, okay? You won't believe it. Come with us. Okay, here we go. Look at this beautiful red light. It's been here since 1896 and it survived the move because 8 years later they cut the hotel in half, put it on skids. This is, Osh wasn't around in those days. They put it on skids and managed to drag, probably with bullock teams, the building in two pieces all the way down the road and put it here, which is much more visual, and it was across the road from the beautiful old railway station that serviced the area because the miners were going bananas all over the Coromandel, Thames, Waihi, everywhere. There was miners everywhere because it was a gold rush and it was just brilliant. People used to live there, the miners used to live upstairs in the accommodation, and it's, what a busy hub of activity. It's such a sin that the railway station has gone and the railway lines through Paeroa aren't here anymore. Who knows, with a bit of passion and the right people on side, they might consider reinstating it because it would be incredible. Even if we joined up Paeroa and Waihi for tourists with that beautiful train that goes to the Waikino Cafe. And then one day a new owner came to town and bought the beautiful tavern and decided it was time to make it look amazing. And that's what's going to happen. Oh, hello. These old people have been sitting on the porch of the hotel for many, many years. And currently they're retiring and they're sitting inside just having a bit of a pause from the weather because it's a bit hot out there for them. Anyway, the story is that the new young lady that's running the pub, owns the tavern rather, is going to donate these to the people of Paeroa, and instead of them disappearing into private ownership, they're going to be on display at the Just Plain Interesting shop, and we're going to run a bit of a competition about them because it's a bit of a mystery about where they came from. So we'd like to know the history of them, and so we can put up the previous owner, the reasons why they were donated probably to the hotel, and they just won't fit the next theme here, but they'll certainly fit the theme of our shop where people can come in and admire because we have other pieces of history from Paeroa's heritage in there also. So we're very, very lucky to have met the people that own this pub and very lucky to be involved in the exciting development that's coming. So we're going to show you some of the historic old rooms that most people haven't seen because, and if you keep this video afterwards, because they've planned some amazing things for the opening and you'll be able to follow it. And then if we're lucky, I don't see any reason why not, we'll do a video just before it's open so you can get a sneak preview, because opening night is going to be classic. Just so come with us, I'll show you down the hall. Alright, here we are in the hallway. Oh, look at this, isn't this beautiful? Look at the workmanship on this. You don't get things like this anymore, obviously, unless you have them created special. But these, look, isn't it magnificent? Do you know, a long time ago, the young lady and her husband that is doing this hotel up and restoring it came into my shop, the one down the driveway in Henderson, which we shut, obviously, to move to Paeroa, and she found 2 yawl posts, one like this and a half post, and I'd just taken them from my house. They'd been in storage at my place. I was going to use them. I've had them for, I don't know, 10 years or something, and then I went, I took them to work, and then someone inquired, and you know, the crew rang me up at the other shop and said, oh, there's someone here, they want to buy it, and I said, okay. So I let it go. I found out that it came to the Rangatira Hotel. So that's really amazing, because I don't feel bad about that. The whole idea is we look after things until the right owner comes along, and the right owner certainly did. And it's in pride a place like this is. What a magnificent piece to exist after all these years. We're going to take you upstairs to the accommodation. Check this out. Lovely. They call it the grand staircase. Well, I would too. Who wouldn't? Lovely. Right. Okay, and here it is. Look at that. Sponsor me. Look, I drink Waikato. It's lovely. When you come down here, you have to drink the local beer. Why wouldn't you? It's as good as Lion. I like both of them. Look at the backdrop. Look at the backdrop. This is why it's so cool. One of many reasons why Paeroa excites me. And I'm standing on a historic deck. Do you know, I'll tell you a true story. When I came to town, I wanted to buy this building. I love historic buildings. It's just part of being a guy that loves history, I suppose. And I thought to myself, I'm going to turn the downstairs, because it was for sale, I'm going to turn the downstairs into the coolest antique shop I can ever imagine, and I'm going to live upstairs in the splendour of this historic building. And instead, I bought the depot to have the shop, you know, and create something cool for everybody, and I missed out on the building. And I was really sad about it, because I've always wanted to live in a building like this, but yet again, it's going to the right people. I can't tell you how cool this is going. I'm so excited. The lady and man that bought this place is going to make it such a feature. It's going to be a major draw card for all of Paeroa and all the surrounding area. People like this make this town come alive further, stay alive, and put positivity into all the residents. It's exciting stuff. You have to come. Come on, I'll show you the inside. Okay, this is it. This is upstairs. This is a very, very big pub, you know, a tavern, historic building. It's really big. And it's cutting it in half and moving it down the road. That's incredible. So I think there's 21 rooms here, plus the residence room. And out the back they've got this stunning brick building that's a little flatette. It's got a permanent residence, so we can't show you a sneak preview of that. But I've heard about it, and it's really exciting. But this, they've got some plans for this place, and I won't tell you because I don't want to spoil it. But I tell you, man, you've got to watch it. You've got to watch it develop. It's going to be great. This is just cool. I loved it anyway. And do you know what these people are doing? They're donating all the furniture in all the rooms, and downstairs in the restaurant, which we'll show you in a few minutes. They're donating all the furniture to the Salvation Army to help the local people. Mate, these people deserve to be here, and we deserve to say hello to them. Come on downstairs, I'll show you the restaurant, because there's something in there that's so cool, and they're selling it to me. Excellent. Come with us. Hey, look at this. We found this secret little room where they keep the linen. And this gives you a clue to what the hotel was like in 1896. Kauri floors, kauri tongue and groove walls. Look at the ceiling. Now, I know it's going to be a little hard to see, but there's a beautiful kauri dining ceiling rose up there. This is what is under the false ceilings that have been put in to modernise the place. Man, it's going to be great. And look, dining room. Not in here, okay, it's far too small. But what a beautiful old sign. Part of the history love history. Okay, come downstairs. Okay, here we are in the dining room. And we came here for lunch a couple of times, brought some friends, because it's, why wouldn't you, when you come to a beautiful town and you treat yourself and your mates out somewhere special, because they're special people. And that's exactly what's going to happen again here. So yes, and these are the table and chairs that the young lady that owns the tavern is going to donate to the Sallys. Good, strong, sturdy, good looking stuff, okay? But don't forget, I sell old ones. So come and see my super cool old ones. And over here is the bar. Everybody loves the bar, don't they? And there's the kitchen through here. But this is what I'm lucky enough to be able to purchase from the owners of the tavern. Look at that. So if you fancy a jukebox, we've done a deal, and it's coming up the hill to the Henderson shop. It's going to be tickled up, reconditioned, checked by a technician, make sure it's absolutely perfect, and you can own something that used to belong to this beautiful old building and can belong to you. Anyway, we're very proud and very lucky to be here, and I hope you'll come here and help service this beautiful establishment with your trade as soon as you can, as soon as it's open, because I've been told some of the plans here and I just can't believe it. These people are visionaries. So anyway, thanks for listening. Have a beautiful day and we'll see you soon.